Hi friends, so we saw Lines written in early spring, written by Wordsworth, a poet of nature. Now what is the background? The background is, you will find that there is a pain in the heart of Wordsworth. He is pained. Actually the poem was written in the background of the French Revolution. You remember the French Revolution, what happened? Men were killing men. Human beings killing human beings. What man made of man? What has man made of man? That is it. What has happened to these human beings? What has happened? He is concerned, he is worried. There is a contrast in the poem. When you look around nature, so beautiful, so loving, there is the creepers are helped by nearby plants to grow. There is a cooperation in nature, there is love in nature. But then when he looks at the human society, the humans, he finds that they are killing each other. Mindless killing, cruelty. They are committing cruel deeds. They are killing each other. That's what I said, this is what happened during the French Revolution. So this is the contrast. In nature there is love, everything is beautiful and it is so heavenly, especially at the coming of the early part of spring season. But when you see the human society, you find hatred, cruelty, war, and all kinds of dirty things being done by human beings. So that's what he said. There is, in one side, in one aspect is great happiness. Other aspect is, it grieved my soul, he says. It grieved me. G-R-I-E-V-E-D, grieved. What is grieved means? I am very, very sad, extremely sad. I feel pain in my heart. Heart of hearts is paining, that's what. So this is what you have to keep in mind when you are reading this poem. One, nature, so loving, so beautiful, so wonderful, see. And the other, human society. You find hatred, cruelty and killing. So these two streams of thought. Two thoughts, you can say. They are running side by side in the poem. This is what you have to keep in mind when you are reading. Now, there is a village. The name of the village is Allfall. It is in the district of East Lindsey. It is in the Shire of Lincolnshire. Larger area. Village, then district, then Shire. And then one day he took a walk along this village. It was very beautiful. It was a place of outstanding beauty. He was attracted by the primroses, the periwinkles. He was attracted by birds, the chirping, singing, birds singing. They are dancing, they are jumping, hopping around. They are making melodies. They don't go to sleep because of that great happiness. This is what he sees. But at the other side he sees the French Revolution, the dark deeds committed by men, the killings, the mindless killings, the cruelties. So he says, what has man made of man? So there is such a deep thought also, highly philosophical, so to say. One side it is sun, the other side it is dark. Now, the background has been very simplified, and I have written it on the board. I will read it. You will read together. This is the background. This is a landscape poem. Why is it called landscape poem? It's not about river, it is not about sea, not any water bodies, not about a lake. It's about land. What is happening on the land? So it's a landscape poem. It was written in the background of the French Revolution, a time when men were killing men. The poet was pained by the cruel deeds of men. So he was very sad. It grieved my heart, he says. Grieved. Alford village in East Lindsey district of Lincolnshire in England is a place of outstanding beauty. We have got a place of outstanding beauty. Mona. Mona is a place of outstanding beauty. People go there during the flowering season especially. They go there. They go in large numbers, not only natives but foreigners also. They go there in large numbers to enjoy the beauty of nature. Ooty is another place of outstanding beauty. And then one day the poet was walking around that village. He saw scenes of extraordinary beauty. Ordinary, extraordinary, opposite of that. He was attracted by the primroses and the periwinkles and also the birds hopping and dancing. The scenes gave him great pleasure. The scenes gave him great pleasure. And soon sad thoughts came to him. He thought of the cruelties of man, what man had made of man. He believed that one and the same spirit runs through man and nature. Pantheism. So he believed same spirit, the divine spirit, runs through humans as well as all the creatures in this world. Got the point? So this is the background of the poem. Now, in the when you see when you are watching my video, you will find the background scenes of French Revolution. Also, you will find scenes of this village, a place of outstanding beauty, where there are birds dancing, periwinkles, and also clusters of periwinkles, and also primroses, and so on. You will see in the background. I have arranged it in such a way, you also get a visual treat. At the same time, you also will be sad when you see the background, the images of the French Revolution. So keep this in mind when you are reading this poem. Then you will find how it pained his heart. It grieved my heart, he says. So what was the cause of that grief, pain? That was what man has made of man. On the other hand, early spring season, nature is all beautiful and glorious sights you will find everywhere. Till we see again.